A woman is expelled from home by her husband and with no other option, is forced to take refuge in the mountains. At the foot of a large tree, she decides to build a small shelter. Without losing a second, she grabs a sharp shovel and starts digging the soil around the roots. After a few strikes, the earth becomes loose and easy to remove. The roots, which spread horizontally and go deep into the slope, reveal the perfect place to set up her refuge. Her goal is, of course, to clear enough space near the roots to be able to live there. Accustomed to field work, she moves very efficiently. In the mountains, night falls quickly, and the presence of wild animals is a real danger. She does not allow herself to stop even for a moment. She needs to finish the shelter before sunset. Bent down, she carefully smooths the walls and the floor, making everything more level and clean. With the main space ready, she digs a niche of the ideal size at the back. There will be the stove, but it's still not enough. So that the smoke can escape, she climbs to the top of the slope and digs a vertical and circular hole exactly above the stove until it reaches the cavity below. This way, she forms a natural chimney. Then, she uses stones and clay to create a circular edge around the opening, reinforcing the structure and allowing the smoke to escape without filling the shelter. Then comes the finishing touches. In the forest, she collects thick logs, cuts them into slices about 3 centimeters thick, and places them on the ground as if they were tiles. This prevents moisture and makes the shelter cleaner and cozier. With the floor ready, she moves on to close the entrance. She cuts thin branches and sticks them vertically in the opening. Then, she attaches wooden slats horizontally, from bottom to top, until it is completely closed. Finally, she fills all the gaps with clay to block the wind. In a place where wild animals roam all the time, a sturdy door is indispensable. Using strong vines, she weaves a circular frame, firmly attaches pieces of wood, and cuts off the excess. A wooden door begins to take shape with a side opening. With everything ready, she takes the backpack inside and lights a lantern. The small shelter lights up instantly. After hours of hard work, she is completely exhausted. She lights the stove and prepares the first meal since arriving in the mountains. With a full stomach and very tired, she finally lies down inside the shelter she built with her own hands and falls into a deep sleep. From 0 to 10, what rating would you give this shelter built in nature? Leave your comment.